right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep it moving tonight. Please help me welcome to the cage, representing Odyssey Martial Arts in Spring, Douglas McFarland Jr.
Making his Muay Thai debut here tonight, Doug McFarland Jr. Weighing in at 185 pounds, representing Odyssey Martial Arts. As he prepares to do battle with the 3-0 Roy Moctezuma. Should be an interesting matchup. You see the final touches.
Yeah, Doug's a big 185.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's got that height. Jokingly trying to bend over for the cut man because he's so darn tall.
Yeah. I mean, when I fought at 185 and I'm 6'3", but I was drained down to nothing, skin and bones when I fought at 185. He's still got some meat on him here. This is a big boy for 185 pounds.
You should challenge him in this next Elevate.
You know, I don't know that I could make 185 anymore, Todd. That would be a challenge.
Here we have Doug McFarland. He is ready for action.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent makes his way to the cage, representing Millennium Martial Arts, Roy Moctezuma.
Roy Moctezuma looking to make it 4 straight in his amateur career, currently sitting at 3-0. Representing Millennium Martial Arts is our second Millennium Martial Arts fighter we've had on the card here tonight. No stranger to the Elevate cage, Roy Moctezuma. .185 is a fun weight division as well, AJ. This is where we start to see some serious power amongst our competitors.
No doubt.
There we have Roy Moctezuma, and he is ready for action.
Oh, wow, look at the height difference between these two.
It's handed over to
Ladies
Colin
and
Cantrell.
gentlemen, this championship fight is being brought to us by Lone Star Injury Attorneys and is scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes each in the Elevate FC middleweight division. Introducing first on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing at 184 3/4 pounds. His mixed martial arts record is 3-0. He is the Elevate FC MMA middleweight champion. Tonight, he makes his kickboxing debut, fighting out of Houston, Texas, Douglas McFarland Jr. And across the cage on my right, fighting out of the red corner, he stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing at 184 1/2 pounds. He's undefeated as a kickboxer, 3 wins, no losses. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Roy Moctezuma. Referee in charge of the action, Joe Solis.
Roy Moctezuma, Doug McFarland. And this 185-pound matchup is officially underway. Southpaw versus conventional matchup as McFarland in the southpaw stance with the blue gloves.
Oh, stiff.
McFarland opts to go back to conventional stance. Probably was experimenting a little bit with that southpaw. don't forget, Moctezuma is undefeated, 3-0. He knows how to win. Doug McFarland has some high-level skill. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Nice evasive movement there from McFarland. See how he follows up. Nice footwork by McFarland. Oh, wow. That was, we could hear that one.
Like he broke his cup.
Oh, that brings back memories for you, doesn't it, AJ?
Oh, last time I saw my wife. See if we can get a replay of this one.
Man, we can hear that throughout the arena.
That was gnarly, man.
I remember watching your career, AJ, and every time you would take a low blow, you would just get stronger as it would come on. And
the way it works, I Hulk out.
Yeah, you would ask them for some more, and you were just a very unorthodox individual. You were.
Yes.
Man, you can see the pain of McFarland right now. That is, my goodness. Let's take a look at that replay. That's just right afterwards. For those of you that aren't aware, I mean, once you take a low blow like that, I mean, it debilitates you. Even if, like, you get the 5 minutes, you're still sensitive in, like, your gut area, and just any type of a brush of your abdominal is gonna, like, hurt.
Well, Todd, my strategy when I fought was to immediately kick my opponent in the groin and do the hands together apology move, like, oh, I'm so sorry, but knowing that it would drain his energy early on in the fight.
It was a successful strategy for you.
You're allowed, you get one warning.
Let's take a look at it right here.
Let's see it.
Good left hand from right there.
I don't know that my bad will cover it when it's
No, definitely. You know,
when it gets you that flush.
If you get a really bad low blow, I almost opt just to kind of return the favor to make it even, because, like I said, even if you get the time to recover, you're a little bit weaker, you know, moving forward. If it's like one heck of a low blow, some of the glancing ones you can kind of brush off and recover from, but if it's one that I put out McFarland like it did, like, you're going to be feeling that one for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, and I mean, we've seen fights stopped over low blows. Like, we've seen guys unable to continue.
Right here, McFarland in the horse stance, trying to get his composure back. He's got 5 minutes. He's taking the full 5 minutes. In the meantime, I'd like to thank some of our sponsors: Lone Star Injury Attorneys, got Punch Gunk, Rap Stars. Don't forget Clear Life Media, where you can see the action of Elevate Fighting Championship.
Here we go, baby.
Back at it. So far, I've been very impressed with the defensive skills and evasiveness of Doug McFarland. There's good footwork, good head movement.
Yeah, there's another one of those matchups where Moctezuma is going to have to fight in his range, because if he lets McFarland dictate the range, it's gonna be tough to hurt him.
And Moctezuma has some good skill himself. I mean, this interesting story unfolding before us. Man, McFarland there with the precision, that left hand, the sneaky left hand. 30 seconds left in this opening round. McFarland playing with fire there and being so low, might run into a knee or a foot. Moctezuma now turning the pressure up. Oh, nice uppercut from McFarland. Moctezuma looking for the volume. Wow, round one comes to a close. Close one to score. What do you like, the volume or the precision? Because McFarland landed some solid precision shots, but Moctezuma put on the volume and put the pressure. This is going to be a tough one to call.
It really is. I lean towards Moctezuma there. I thought he landed some good clean shots early, and we kind of forgot about it. Maybe the judges did too, because it happened before the low blow. And that really did kind of like almost divide the round in half. And you know, McFarland, the head movement there is nice, but it does feel like more of the offense is coming at him than from him.
Here we see some highlights from round one as Moctezuma pressing forward, as McFarland opts to wait for his precision shots. I'm gonna go McFarland on that one, just a slight edge. But either fighter is not inappropriate to choose for in this one, because that was a close round if you ask me. Let's see how round two unfolds, and let's see what adjustments both fighter has made. And McFarland starts strong with the 1-2-1-2 down the middle, using that range to his advantage. But Moctezuma not backing down. Highly skilled fighter himself. Clinch work there. Moctezuma now putting on the pressure, lands a strong punch there. So far, this has been the best flurry of the fight for Moctezuma. McFarland now putting on the clinch work. Man, we got to see that one again. I couldn't quite catch that. I thought he landed flush on the body, but it happened so fast. I hope we can catch another replay of that. Oh, as I was saying earlier, you know, like after that low blow, he's already sensitive right there in that abdominal area. I mean, just the slightest brush. Ooh-wee. Man, that sucks. Let's take a look. Here we see the knees, and I don't see that one being low, AJ.
That one didn't look low. That looked like a body shot.
Look right on the belt line. I think that was a legal knee, but he's sensitive down there, especially from that low blow from earlier. Referee Joe Solis giving him another warning, and they fight on. Tough break, I think, for McFarland. And Moctezuma still coming on strong. We're not even halfway into this round. We saw some solid technical action. Good push kick there from Moctezuma. Moctezuma now coming alive. McFarland answering back. Good technical work from both fighters. kick there from Moctezuma. Straight left from McFarland to answer back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's straight
Clean
right.
offense.
Yep.
It's been a really good round for Moctezuma, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
The first round was so close. I think he needed to, somebody needed to get a little separation in this round. I thought Moctezuma did a good job. Although, like you said, I mean, a bad break for McFarland, because if that had not been ruled a low blow, that was a really damaging body shot, you know?
And it's unfortunate because, like I said, I think it's influenced from the low blow earlier. So maybe you can argue that that evens out, that he probably wouldn't have been so sensitive there in the body had he not taken that low blow from earlier. So maybe those things even out. Sports is a little funny like that when it comes to fouls and bad calls from judges and referees, you know? So here, take a look at some of the action from round 2. Just that offensive flurry from Moctezuma. Definite Moctezuma round for round number 2. So in my unofficial card, I have it 1-1. You have Moctezuma ahead 2-0. Third round is going to be the telling round of this matchup. McFarland has a good poker face. There's been times in that last round he was in trouble, but the expression on his face is never weaned from being composed. Third and final round. Big left hand there
another
from
big left
McFarland.
hook.
McFarland, our reigning 185-pound MMA champion, looking to make 2 championships in 2 different combat sports. If he can squeeze a win out here tonight over the double tough and undefeated Roy Moctezuma. We last saw Doug McFarland against Nyan Beck in a battle of unbeatens. Here we see him again with another tough fighter on his hands.
If you got your hands on his hand, I want you to clinch him. Throw a knee. Watch the hiking.
Another good body knee, but Moctezuma pressing forward, and they ruled that one a knockdown. That's huge, AJ. Standing 8 from referee Joe Solis. And right there, we see the fatigue now of McFarland. Moctezuma has got minute 38. He's got a lot of time to capitalize on the momentum he's gained. Let's see if he can do it.
Stop.
Good.
Man, McFarland's looking for those knees.
That uppercut got through from Moctezuma.
Yeah, and right now, the momentum has swung in the favor of Moctezuma. McFarland does everything he can to try to clinch up and break the momentum when Moctezuma's coming forward. But Moctezuma fighting hard to keep that undefeated record. Oh, wow. Ten seconds left. And Roy Moctezuma, Doug McFarland go the distance here tonight in Elevate Fighting Championship. Considering that was McFarland's debut in Muay Thai, I think that was a heck of a debut performance.
Solid showing. But Moctezuma is just that's a tough dude, man.
Yeah, I think I give that one to Moctezuma. I think Moctezuma's going away with the championship. Take a look at some highlights from round 3. Overcoming the low blow shot. Got a solid knockdown of his own. Very impressed with the skill and performance of Moctezuma in that fight. Overcoming some of the physical disadvantages, being the shorter fighter, just pressing forward, did everything he needed to do to win that fight. Impressed with McFarland's skill and precision striking. The Moctezuma, the savvy veteran, able to overcome it. Impressive performance by him. Plus he scored a knockdown, so let's see what the official score will be as we hand it over to Colin Cantrell.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards where all 3 judges score the fight 30-26. Your winner by unanimous decision and new Elevate FC middleweight champion, Moctezuma.
And you've been on point tonight, AJ.
Yeah, impressive showing by Moctezuma.